this matchup before, but let's logic through it, right? Projectiles from both sides. Pikmin, of course, coming from Olimar. And you see that, actually, he throws his Pikmin off the side of the stage. What is he doing? He's trying to make room to shuffle through and find the Pikmin that he wants. Purples being one of the sources of highest knockback from Pikmin. And the whites having a lot of poison damage and create the most effect whenever you see them latch onto their foes.
I'm about to say bleed.
Yeah.
It's that damage over time, and that's one of the things that makes white Pikmin really, really scared to deal with. Muse, however, having no troubles here. I like the way that he's just utilizing his projectiles, just constantly keeping Krow here on the back foot. Not really making it easy for him to make it back to the stage either. You have to keep in mind that Olimar doesn't have the easiest time recovering uncontested because his recovery option doesn't have a hitbox on it.
But not only that, you have to deal with this projectile. Like I said earlier, the bomb is a combo starter as well, and it was just a perfect pop-up for that finisher. Now Muse is going to continue to try to control space with that boomerang as well as that bomb. Now, they all control different zones and different areas, and they all have different goals. Now, on the other hand, Krow doing a great job of trying to see if he can control the landing, right? As soon as he gets Muse up, Muse doesn't want to use that down air unless he absolutely has to, because it makes him commit to that down air. He's going to try to use rangs, he's going to try to use different options, but ultimately, when it comes to that landing, that is so scary.
Bombs and boomerangs ready to go for Muse. He knows that if he, I think at this point probably if he gets another bomb, it could be the end. Olimar, one of the lightest characters, doesn't even need the bomb though.
Oh my gosh.
That F smash was godlike.
F smash being one of those moves that's really high commitment because sure you can go for the first one and then the second comes out too. You have these large commitments to those smash attacks, in particular when it comes to Toon Link. But man, the payoffs, pretty large. So, we're going to get into this next match. They're making those quick bans. They're figuring it out. But I am excited to see what adjustments we're going to be getting. Olimar, of course, not a character that you see a ton, so it's always a treat when you do get to see it, right? So let's see what adjustments happen this time around. We're seeing more jabs and then the conversions off of it. Usually it's down throw or up air, followed up by fair, and tries to get that quick percentage, especially at those early on percentages. Now, even with the DI out, you have to adjust, I would imagine, a little bit accordingly.
Debs, take a look at how Krow has adjusted his play style entirely, right? He knows that he's probably not going to win playing a more turtle style. What he's trying to do here is really put all the pressure on, play close quarters, and try to take bomb off of the table from Muse. And it's working out really well. I mean, he's putting on a lot of damage so far, with Muse only able to tack on a minimal amount of percent. Off stage now. And now, Muse, for the first time in this set, is actually on the back foot. Trying to make some sort of a comeback. Even the Pikmin here, intercepting those bombs, preventing Muse from actually having much come off of them.
Controlling the space is so integral to making this happen.
Pikmin tosses. Oh. You're noticing that Krow is unafraid to go off stage to try to close the stocks out. I like it. He's fearless. And Olimar does have some pretty nice edge guarding tools.
Ooh, the Rang there. Oh, that was such a great timing, great mix-up there. Because you then had that Rang that came out, changed the timing. It's like, oh, I'm on a clock. I need to move. And then you came out and then got contested. Interesting. You saw the Pikmin there going out there and being a hitbox to contest with the bomb, and it actually changed the explosion. That's very interesting.
Now Muse, a bit of breathing room. And that's exactly what he needs, right? He needs just some of that time, some of that space to start pulling out the bombs and taking care of those stocks. A great conversion at the ledge. And now, a near even game. Muse, a slight deficit. And when you think about how we started off this game, you can really see how he's been able to adapt to the more aggressive style that Krow has been putting on.
All right, so ooh, there you go. The Pikmin actually coming into play there. That's problematic. Okay, gets a grab, double tap. Now, with this percentage gap, there's not much really as a difference. It's really the next opener is going to help decide the tempo. There's the forward down throw, followed up by the forward air. This is a fantastic situation for Olimar, especially when you have a Toon Link above you, and you can get that initial hit, looking for those forward airs and back air spacing out accordingly. Ooh, even willing to go off stage in this presence.
Consistent pressure coming out from Krow, even on when he's making it back to the stage. I mean, Muse just isn't having any space for free.
Oh, the bomb coming into play there. Interesting.
Really high percentage here for Muse. Krow, if he just gets a nice hit here, he can extend the set. Make this go to game 3. Muse, on the other hand, though, has the space he needs to potentially make this comeback happen.
Making sure that he's being smart about his Pikmin management. Wants to make sure that the purple Pikmin is next in line. Nobody throws him off stage.
Now he's looking for blue. He wants the grab.
Having a purple is so helpful, though, especially if you want to set up those offstage shenanigans. There's the launch. There's the back air. There's the finisher. Muse is going to take that next game.
Yeah, just those button conversions into the forward air. Really, really consistent from Muse at the ledge. We saw him